Trinity B1 ISC1 4 Skills Test, SELT Secure English Language Tests, B1 English Test ISC1, Skilled Worker, Health and Care Worker, Scale-Up Worker, Student Visas.
Write an article 100 to 130 words for a website about rules at your school, university, or place work. This is the question, beautiful.
This is the second one. I sent to you both.
Okay. We will do this one first. Okay. Give examples of what happens on this festival and explain why this festival is important. Give examples of what happens on this festival and explain why this festival is important. Okay. You've written in here, firstly, I would like to explain about the carnival in Brazil. The first line says that write about a festival in your country, you know. Okay. Firstly, I want to tell about a festival in my country, Brazil. Okay. That is called, what is it called? It's a carnival. Okay. So I want to first talk about the carnival. Firstly, I would like to explain about the carnival in Brazil. It's good. Okay. On the second hand, no, beautiful. That's always on the other hand. Or
you can on the second week, not second hand.
Oh, I'm so sorry. On the second week of February, we start the party, and it always so right now you can write in here. Secondly, I want to give examples of what happens on this day. Beautiful. The topic sentence. Can you see that? This one in here. I want to give examples of what happens on this day. I want to give examples of what happens on this festival. Okay? For example, you say you just want to mention the name of the festival and you say, firstly, I want to talk about the festival in my country, Brazil. Firstly, I want to talk about a carnival in Brazil. Okay? That's the first point. Secondly, I want to give examples of what happens at this festival, semicolon. Then you can write the rest of the information as you have written on the second week of February. This festival takes place, right? This festival takes place on 2nd of February. We start the party and it always happens in the square near the subway in Sao Paulo. It is a party with a lot of glitter and music and dancing. Beautiful. Secondly, we always give it with a big show where is location for everybody to get I don't understand. What's this? An ID.
Is identification.
Yeah, I understand that, but I don't understand the sentence. Secondly, we always start it with a big show where is location for everybody to get an ID.
Okay.
I think you're trying.
Is where we get the ID.
We always started with a big show.
Yeah, we start with a show and there the people can get the ID as well.
Ah, right. Okay, so you can write it like this then. Okay, you can write that on this festival, people get an ID and people can use that ID to eat whatever they want in the carnival. Is that right? No, I don't know. I don't understand this. Could you explain it to me?
Basically, I try to say that we start with a show and in this place, everybody can get ID as well. The same place.
Yeah, I understand that. But what happens, this ID gives to you a permission to eat a lot inside the car's food around the city. So you are trying to say that on this festival, people have a free access to food because of an ID that they receive, right? That's a gift ID for having food, whatever. Other activities also. No?
Yeah.
Okay. Where is location for everybody to get an ID? Okay, or you can say that everyone gets an ID. Everyone? Or everybody gets an ID on the location. Right.
Okay.
Everybody gets the ID on the location and they can use this ID to eat food inside the carnival. Is that right or wrong? Am
No,
I
it's
saying
the car's food. It's a
cars
typical car with food.
inside the cars, food around the city? Okay, all right. Cars, food around the city. Cars,
Okay,
food.
sorry, maybe it don't make sense in English.
Actually, beautiful. You have written everything, but you have written it not in a sequence. That's why I can't understand it, right? Like some words that are supposed to be in the beginning, you've written them at the end, or some words that are supposed to be in the center, you've put them in the beginning. So I think, tell me in your own words. Okay, tell me, explain.
It's okay. Maybe you can just consider this. Just read. I think no makes sense in English. I think I'm trying to describe something, but no makes sense.
For me, it is
No problem.
important. For me, it is important that food. There's a car that has a lot of food in it. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
There is a car that is full of food, and by using an ID, people can get food from the car. No?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Really? Yeah, there seems to be a big truck of food, and people can use their
No,
ID.
it's a lot cars there. Maybe I don't know how to explain this in English. Is a lot cars with hot dogs, or other car with hamburgers, other cars with fries, other cars with other things. But maybe I put my ideas wrong.
Okay, all right. So are you saying that people sit in their cars and eat food?
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
Yeah, yeah.
People take food and they sit in their cars and eat the food around the city.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, anyways,
Yeah.
finally, the carnival is really important in Brazil because we can start a lot, what's this? A lot of money for donations.
Donations.
We can get a lot of money from donations, from donations to kids and homeless. All the staff are, cut that S, staff are, what is this? Volunteer? No,
Yes.
all the staff volunteer. Staff is beautiful, a
Yes.
collective noun. We don't put S with it. Volunteer. So this party contributes to just help poor people.
It's the same if it's not in single, it's in plural.
Staff are always. Staff is not is. Staff are.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, beautiful. This is good. See, you can never fail because your spelling is pretty strong. Okay, but because your sentence is like this, I eat an apple, but you write like this, apple eat I. So your words are jumbled. Just because of that, I don't understand. Yeah? You want to say something, you write everything, but because of that thing, I have to fix the words in the right place to understand it. Okay. Anyways, it's fine.
Okay.
No worries, no worries. We will pass B1. Rest of the English you will learn later, probably. Okay. So beautiful. Now read this one. Read the question first.
Write an article for a website about rules at your school, university, or place of work. You should describe some of the rules at your school, university, or workplace, and say why we need rules in places like this.
Good. Read the answer.
First of all, let me introduce you about the rules in my job. This job is like a care assistant, and we need to protect everybody in the house. These rules consist not stay alone with a kid because of safeguarding, that is to protect the kids from abuse or incident. Friends are not allowed to stay in the room of the residents for protection of everybody. And if somebody will stay out overnight, they need to let us know where. Finally, we are like a family, and we need to respect all the residents and be kind all the time. It means that we need to respect their opinion, their religions, and preferences.
Good. Okay. First of all, I want to introduce you. First of all, I wanted to introduce you to introduce you about the rules in my job. Rules at my okay. This job is like a care assistant, and we need to. Who are we, beautiful? He means you and the examiner. You and your examiner work together. No. So I need to protect everybody in the house. These rules consist not stay alone with a kid because of safeguarding, that is to protect the kids from abuse or in incident. What's this? Friends are not allowed to stay in the room of the residence for protection of everybody. And if somebody will stay out overnight, they need to let us know where. Finally, we like a family, and we need to respect all the students. Secondly, I want to tell why these rules are needed, right? These rules are needed for protection, for respect, for mutual kindness and love, and to keep the discipline at the place, and also organize everything in the house, right? It means that we need to respect their opinion with religions and preferences. First of all, let me introduce you to the rules on my job. The job is like a care assistant, and we need to protect everybody in the house. I need to protect everybody. These rules.
I was saying about the job we staff. I mean, like me, other staff, other.
No, well,
manager.
actually, when the examiner, then right, the staff
Okay.
need to protect everybody, because we in here means you and your examiner, reader.
Okay.
So no, right?
All right.
These rules consist on not staying alone with kids because of safeguarding. That is the okay. Are you saying that not leaving the children alone? Is that so? This is wrong, beautiful. Not leaving the children alone, like somebody should accompany them, right or wrong? They should not be alone. Children should always be with someone.
Yeah, I mean, not stay alone with us, with me, not stay alone with me.
Okay, they should not stay alone with you?
Yeah.
Okay, why? Why not?
Because of the safeguarding and protect the kids from abuse and incident. That is the second line, I think. The third line. No? Okay.
No. Make me understand. Like you're trying to tell that the kids are not supposed to be alone or they with anyone. You need to make sure that the kids are not with anyone. The kids should be left alone, or the kids should be with someone. I don't understand.
I mean, not stay alone with a staff because of the safeguarding to protect the kids. I mean, just the staff, we're not allowed to stay alone. I'm not sure about if can stay alone
so
with
they are not even allowed to stay with. They are not even allowed to stay with the staff. No. Children are not allowed to stay with the staff.
Not alone.
So the rule is this, that the children should not be left alone, or children should be left alone. How then? What is the job then? If they are alone all by yourself?
Yeah, the children is not allowed to stay alone.
Yes. So you are saying not stay alone with the kid. No. Look.
Yeah, okay. I think I try to explain something, makes sense, because it's different when I try to explain something different.
How old are the kids that stay with you? How old are they? Tell me the age.
Man, some is a baby, some is like 3 years or 5 years.
Beautiful.
7 years.
You are working at a nursery. So you can never leave children alone. Children should always be guarded by someone who can watch them.
Yeah.
So this entire sentence is wrong. You need to say the first
Yes.
rule is children should never be left alone. Children should always be with someone
Yeah.
for their safety, right? And to avoid accidents, any kind of accident. See, because little babies, they can't stay alone. They must be with someone. You understand? By your writing, it means that you are saying that children should be alone. No one should stay with them, just like a big person trying to abuse a young child. Just like it seems like from your sentence, it means that you staff tries to abuse the children. This is what it means.
Okay.
But the staff are not trying to abuse anyone. They are there to protect them. Okay? Okay, friends are not allowed to stay in the room of the residence for protection of everybody. And if somebody, what's this beautiful? Somebody
will stay if somebody will stay out overnight.
They need to let us know where.
Sorry.
Finally, good, finally. We like our family, and we need to respect all the residents and be kind. So beautiful in this one, second part, I know you've written something in it, but you need to understand that you have to tell. Secondly, I want to tell why these rules are needed. These rules are needed for mutual respect of the residents, right? For kindness, for discipline, for organization, and protection of everyone in the house. Okay, cool. I'll catch up. But in the meantime, you will write me something again, okay? Multi-text write-in, or maybe multi-text writing. If you could do one for me, that would be so nice.
All right.
Yeah. See you. Goodbye. Later.
See you. Bye.